Hello again YouTube, and welcome to my new subscribers. I've had quite a few in the past week, so I'm well happy with that. I hope I can do you justice, your subscription justice. After last week's impromptu camp, I'm going to carry on with my series detailing the gear I've got. This will be the third in the series. And it's going to be sleeping bags and sleeping mats and blankets. Okay, I'm just going to, rather than get everything out of the bags and showing you and all that lot, I'm just going to I'll try and give you a little bit of detail of what I've got, what they are, the weights, things like that, where I got them from, and if need be, I'll put up a photograph on this video of the item, and hopefully, if I remember, I've got a habit of forgetting, I'll put details of where I got things from. I'll mention them in the video, but I'll actually put it in the description down below as well. Okay, so let's get to it. As always, I'm relying on notes to keep me right, so you'll just have to bear with me if I'm reading notes and things. Right, I'll start with what's on the bottom shelf down here. And what I've got down here, the big green one that you can see there, it's a Polish swag type mat. I don't know how old it is, I don't know if they still use them, but it's a cotton canvas, it's basically a cotton canvas mat, and it's either filled with fibre or with down. I have actually got one of each because I wanted to see what the difference was, and it's got a pocket in the back of it that you can put your sleeping bag into it, so you can actually have it as a swag roll. They're quite heavy, I think they're about 3 kilos, something thereabouts, maybe even a little bit more, to be honest. I've got down below underneath them, as you can see, I've got several wool blankets. I've got the old grey ones and the brown ones and a couple of white ones there as well. This one here is actually an oilskin all-terrain bedroll, and I actually got that, it's an extended one, I actually got it from Tim Hale at Blues Bushcraft Boutique. It's 6 foot by 6 foot, drill cotton, 12 ounces weight, but the actual weight of the thing, because it's a good size, it's actually about 4 kilograms, but it's actually it's like an oilskin tarp but with a wool backing. I can't wait to use it, so I'll be using that in one of my later videos. I've got a Dutch poncho liner, one of the Woobies I think they call them. That's actually up on top of these shelves here. That's up there. That's the Dutch poncho liner. Back down onto this shelf again. What you can see here, I've actually got a couple of reindeer hides. Now they're really comfortable to lie on and really warm, really insulating. Back up onto this shelf. Excuse my shaky camera work. I have a German folding ISO mat. That's just one of the normal foldy ones. I've got a load of elephant skin mats. What else have I got? That one there that you can see that I'm just looking at, that's a Dutch Army, it's one of the thick roll mats. As you can see, it is quite thick, I think it's about 3/4 of an inch thick. I've got a Snugpak jungle blanket. I can't remember the weight of those. According to my notes, it's actually 900 grams. It's a really good big size. It's one of the XL ones, but it packs down. I mean, it's actually, I haven't got it packed, compressed as much as it could be, but it compresses really well. Really well impressed with that. What else have I got? This one here. Get my camera work going. That's a Dutch warm weather sleeping bag. It's about 1 kilogram. I actually used that in the last video that I did with this on the beach. The modern sleeping bags I've got. That one there is a Mountain Warehouse Summit 250 XL, and it's 1.95 kilos. And the one next to it is a Eurohike Adventurer 300 XL, and that's 2.28 kilos. So not the lightest, but they're nice and warm. Just stuffed in there is a King Camp blanket. That belongs to the lovely Mrs. T. It's a Smart 540. It's actually 540 grams, and it's really thick. What else have I got? I've got 2 British Army what are they? Cold weather 90 pattern sleeping bags. That's this one and this one. I find them really warm. Mrs. T doesn't find them particularly warm, but she's a cold sleeper. I think she would be better in the one that's underneath there, which is the Corinthia Defence 4. I think everybody's aware of that one. I actually got the 200 size because I'm a big lad. I've obviously the yellow ones there. The yellow, that's the Recharge XL sleeping mats that I've actually done a review on one of my videos. They're really good sleeping mats. And the green ones, these ones are just cheap Amazon jobs. Deeply. They are very comfortable, but they were just cheap. I've got a few sleeping bag liners there, and then that one at the bottom that you can see, this one here is actually a, oh, there we go, that's actually a One Wind product, that one. It's their version of a Wooby. It's a poncho liner, but it also acts as an underquilt. It acts as like a normal quilt. It's got poppers on it that you can put it into a few different configurations. I'm trying to think what else I've got. Oh, the One Wind poncho liner was actually it was reviewed by the Outdoor Gear Review, if any of you subscribe to him, and he compared it to the Helicontex Swagman roll, and he said it was very comparable to it, but at a fraction of the price. But I already had it before I had seen the review of it, and I was rather pleased. So there we go. The one on the top there, a big black one, this one is a quilt from Pariah Outdoor Products. It's a Thermo Down 15, I think it is. But it's actually it's just a quilt. buttons up at the bottom, zips a little bit and then buttons up. It's really warm. I've been really impressed with it. And other than that, I think that's about it. Oh, I've got various sleeping bag liners, if I didn't mention that. One thing I do have down here, I've actually got a couple of Nature Hike cot beds, and they're roughly 2.2 kilos, which I didn't think was too bad. That got them for me and the Mrs. T, the lovely Mrs. T. For when we're using the one of the big tents. I mean, tents is something I haven't even touched on yet, but I will do probably in the next video actually. But that just about sums up all of my sleeping equipment, sleeping gear. I think I've got more than enough, but we'll just have to see. Like I say, I'll put a few websites links in the description, and hopefully you'll if you've got any questions, you'll be able to just drop me a line, and I'll quite happily try and answer them for you. But yeah, that's my sleeping gear anyhow. Hopefully this video has been okay for you. Okay. Right. Thank you very much. I'll see you again in the next video.